everyone! Today we're going to do another character design exercise. This time my plan is to take a plant and come up with a character based on that prompt. Like last time, these characters don't have any names, so feel free to comment your name suggestions down below. I'll reveal the names I chose from the last one a little later in this video, and without further ado, let's get to it. First character of the day is based on a clover. Clovers are pretty common plants and usually have 3 leaves. However, clovers can also have 4 leaves. These 4-leaved clovers are very rare, so they are considered to be a good luck charm. Clovers also appear to be a traditional Irish symbol, as well as a symbol of St. Patrick's. In fact, the clover seems to be very present in the celebration of St. Patrick's Day. Also, did you know, clovers can have way more than 4 leaves? It's super rare, but they can have 5, 6, 7. According to the Wikipedia, the record of the clover with most leaves is 56, which blows my mind. At that point, it's no longer a clover, it's a tiny bush. Can you imagine how lucky that guy is? The clover must be 14 times more lucky than a 4-leaved one. Rabbit paws are also a lucky charm. Because of that, I decided to make this lucky character a rabbit girl. If you ever watched my YouTube shorts, you know that for a while I was in a bunny phase. I drew multiple bunny-inspired characters multiple times. Truth is, those were characters for a project. I'm not going to talk about it since it's nowhere close to completion, and I've put the production on pause to work on another one that I might talk about more in depth in the near future. Regardless, I still really like to draw bunnies, so here we go. When it comes to her design, I kept myself to neutral colors and greens, since more vibrant colors might distract from her plant theme. I gave her a comfy sweater with a blanket over her shoulders, with a clover brooch, a clover hairpin, and a clover-shaped skirt. When it comes to her personality, I believe she would be very shy, like most rabbits. I also believe that because of her incredible good luck, not much thrilling things would happen, so she would feel bored a lot. Before I get to the next character, I'd like to thank everyone that commented on the T-Witch video. It made me really happy, and you all had really good name suggestions. These were the ones I chose. I chose Sissy for Apple Cinnamon. It was commented by Coral Black. Atticus for Earl Grey, commented by Angie Lark. Lavi for Lavender, commented by Peaches. And Aska for Matcha, commented by Chiaro. Once again, thank you so much, and now let's get to the next character. Next up, we have our rabbit girl's best friend, Dandelion Girl. Dandelions are also pretty common plants, but like the clovers, symbolically they are pretty special. Supposedly, if you blow on a dandelion while making a wish, that wish would come true. I never truly believed in this superstition, but I'd be lying if I said I'd never done that before. In Portugal, when I was a kid, you would have to take national exams on 4th grade, 6th grade, and 9th grade before entering high school. On all these exams, I blew on a dandelion as a good luck charm. Seems pretty silly, because it is, but it made me really happy at the time, and it also calmed me down before the exams, so who cares about silliness? Dandelions is an interesting word since it has lion in the name, so I didn't hesitate to make this character a lion girl. Also, dandelion in Portuguese is dente de leão, translating to lion's tooth. I tried to give her lion characteristics like a wider face shape, a wider nose, big puffy hair, and sharp teeth and claws. Her design is also inspired on Cure Gelato from the Precure a la Mode anime, another lion-based character. In terms of personality, this girl is loud and enthusiastic, always ready for trouble. She probably became Rabbit Girl's best friend after noticing how bored she looked all the time. It is her life's mission to make her friend smile. And finally, my favorite, Mushroom Girl. Okay, so mushrooms aren't technically plants, they're fungi, but they are close enough. I was actually having trouble brainstorming this third prompt. Mushrooms are pretty fun and aesthetic, so I wanted to use them as my main prompt. But as I'm sure you noticed by now, these characters also have an animal as their secondary theme. I was having a bit of trouble with that. I thought maybe a cat or a deer, but none of them were piquing much interest. I decided to go on a Pinterest to look up cute animals. I thought maybe an idea would come up, and it did! When I saw a cute picture of a hedgehog. I tried to keep the characteristics of the animal as much as possible when coming up with the character. I gave her a longer nose, small eyes, spiky, two-toned hair. Designing mushroom clothes was pretty fun as well, not gonna lie. I gave her a red beret and sleeves with white embroidered circles, and then I gave her a flowy white dress with a lot of long flowy lace details on the rim of the sleeves and the neck to mimic the skirt-like shape that some mushrooms have on the bottom part. In terms of personality, she is very mild-mannered and sweet and silly. I feel like she should be both the smallest and the youngest of the friend group, since hedgehogs are really small creatures. This goes without saying, but Lion Girl is definitely the tallest of the friend group. Mushroom Girl is probably a childhood friend of Rabbit Girl. Their families probably knew each other before they were even born, so they have been friends for a really long time. I also think that when Lion Girl joined the friend group, Mushroom Girl was intimidated by her because of how big, loud, and bold she is, but they quickly became friends. And with that, we get to the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, consider leaving a like and subscribe. And until next time, bye!